Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 6 of Self-Isolation Station. For many parents out there, today will have been day 1 of homeschooling. Homeschooling unprepared, unplanned by parents who maybe didn't think they would ever really go down this homeschooling lark. Maybe you've had fun today. I hope you have. We have had moments of fun, actually quite a few moments of fun, especially because it's been sunny. We have had moments of stress, and actually because we've had 6 days now of being self-isolated and trying to keep the kids at home, I have to say it has got easier as the last few days have gone by. Days 1 and 2 of trying to homeschool were really stressful, and I planned to do everything and felt like I'd failed when we achieved not many of the things I planned. So today, for anyone out there who is feeling perhaps like they've failed, like they've missed things, they've messed things up, they've got overstressed with their kids, they've got angry with their kids, they've felt like they didn't know the right information, for anyone out there who is feeling weak, this one's for you. In the Bible, Paul talks about boasting in his weaknesses. Now, I know I certainly don't like to boast about the things I'm not very good at. That doesn't really make any sense. And certainly in British culture, we don't like to admit when we are weak, when we're wrong, when we can't do something. We would much rather cover up. We talk about having a stiff upper lip, about not letting our emotions show. Pull it together, hold it together, keep calm, and carry on. But I'm here today to say being weak is okay. Accepting that you are not perfect, accepting that sometimes not everything is okay, is actually the better option. And why is that? Because in the Bible it says that when we accept the free gift of abundant love from God, His power can be made perfect in our weakness. And that's from 2 Corinthians 12. And Paul is writing about a time, an ongoing time in his life. He says there was a thorn in his flesh sent to torment him. Something was bugging him and he couldn't get rid of it. We don't know if it was an illness or something else, but he felt weak because of it. He says 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. And maybe that's how we might have felt about our children today. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My grace is more than enough for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, says Paul, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, and in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. And this seems like a contradiction. How can we be weak, but also strong? Only through God. Today, if you are feeling weak, if you feel like you might have failed in some way today, maybe you shouted too much, maybe you didn't know the answers to things, maybe everything was a bit chaotic and a bit messy, maybe you worried too much, maybe it felt overwhelming. Take the time to say to God, I am weak and I need your love. Ask Him to fill you with His greatest gift, the Holy Spirit. And I pray that you will know His power made perfect in your weakness. Bless you.